October 8, 2020 There was a fire at my rent house. No evidence of how this happened, but I have my suspicions. October 10, 2020 Kevin FaceTime called me. I did not answer. October 10, 2020 Kevin showed up to rental property and approached a man I hired to install a hot water tank and told him he was trespassing and called the police on him. I had been at the property all day and noticed a vehicle parked nearby but did not know he was in it. He waited until I left to approach the man. When he did this, water started flooding the house because the contractor did not know Kevin had messed up the water lines. In addition, he could not find the water shut-off valve because Kevin had drywalled over it, and Kevin had the water key for the water shut off from the street. The house flooded and completely ruined the floors inside this house. Wagoner County arrived and told Kevin to leave the property. October 11, 2020 Kevin FaceTimed me again. I did not answer. October 13, 2020 Someone came into my home. Then my 16-year-old came home while they were in the house. Wagoner County had to pull my daughter out of her bedroom window. The person got away. No evidence of who it was. I had to turn off my cameras I had installed after I left him, because I found out he was able to view the cameras from my busted phone he had fixed. Chris Elliott was at my home during this time. October 14, 2020 Kevin saw a mutual friend at Hobby Lobby and told her he knew we had plans to meet the next day, because he was reading all of my messages. Judy Elliott contacted me about the 911 call I made on September 29 and apologized for dispatch not sending an officer. Nothing further happened. October 15, 2020 Sewage backed up into the rent house. The cause of the backup was because someone went onto the 40-acre property and put lots of silt fabric down the main drain line, causing the problem. Again, no evidence to prove who did this. November 1, 2020 about 1:45 p.m. Kevin and his friend were driving behind me. He eventually got next to me at a light where I was turning left. Him and his friend were waving and laughing at me. They both bragged about it later to mutual friends. I reported, but no report was made. I had made multiple attempts to get my things from the storage unit. My attorney contacted Kevin's attorney about obtaining the key, but Kevin's attorney knew nothing about a storage unit. November 28, 2020 Kevin followed me, then got beside me and revved his engine while next to me, then sped off. I have partial video because I was driving. December 2020, I traded in my 2018 Tahoe for a different Tahoe because Kevin was always driving behind me. I had my vehicle inspected for a tracker but did not find one. But got a new car that he wouldn't know. I had Blackview cameras installed front and rear so I wouldn't have to mess with my phone to video while driving. It was hard to get good video with my phone while I was driving. December 2020, Lighthorse came to my home so I could refile all police reports because all of my previous reports with Officer Clinton and Wagoner County were lost.